Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what is going on? I am Stacks Revolution. You guys can call me Stacks. And today we have another review video. A lot of you guys have been asking for this over the last couple of days. And so here it is. But before I go any further, let me just state that this is not a sponsored video. I am not getting paid in any way to make this video or to do this review. And I'm not affiliated at all with this company. This is just a company that I've used for the last 3 to 4 years. So I'm a longtime customer of this company, and I stand behind this company, and I back them 100%. So, and as you guys already know, with all of my sponsors and all the reviews and everything that I do, I make sure that they are, top grade, and very reputable companies that have excellent customer service and that will take care of you guys, basically. So you guys get the biggest bang for your buck and the best quality possible. So, at least from my experiences. So, but with that being said, basically, as you guys know, I got a new controller, a custom controller, and I posted on Twitter. If you guys haven't followed me on Twitter, you probably didn't see this, but a few days ago I posted on Twitter a couple of pictures of the controller and everything, and I had a couple of you guys DM me asking for more information about it, and you wanted me to kind of do like an unboxing slash review. But I really wouldn't count this as a unboxing, seeing as I already unboxed it off of camera. But either way, we'll go with it. But basically, for the last 3.5, 4 years, I've been going through AIM controllers. And if you guys haven't heard of them, basically they are a custom controller company. They make all MLG approved controllers. So if you guys are looking for controllers with mods or anything like that, they're not going to offer that. All of their products are 100% MLG tournament approved. So, and you can get crazy, customization options like remappable paddles, already programmed paddles on the back of the controller. You can get smart triggers, bumpers, various shell designs and everything. And like I said, all of it is 100% tournament approved and everything, which is what I like, seeing as I'm a competitive gamer. So basically, let's see. So when you order it, say you put in an order, basically they have 3 different options that you can choose from, 3 different services. They have build your own controller, either Xbox One or PS4. And what they do is they take either a stock Xbox One controller from Microsoft, or they take a stock Sony DualShock 4 controller. They keep the original OEM motherboard and batteries in the controllers, and they add their modifications to them. So they do that, and you can customize it to your heart's desire. I mean, they have a whole bunch of different options that you can choose from. Now, if you do choose to get paddles, all of their controllers for PS4, they do come with 4 paddles on the back, and you can actually configure the paddles to your liking. I'll show you. This is actually my new controller that I just got from AIM. These trigger stops I put on because this is what I prefer. They don't offer trigger stops like this, but they do offer smart triggers. But just because this is what I prefer, I did not get the smart triggers on this controller, just because I'm used to the extenders and everything. So, and then they do offer smart bumpers that sound like mouse clicks. And so you barely have to press down to get a response. and then I put my Control Freaks on there. But so comes with the 4 remappable paddles. You can actually take this off, this cover off, and you can take either the top 2 or the bottom 2 off if you would like, and you can configure it however you want. So say you just prefer these top 2, that's fine, you can take the bottom off, or if you prefer the bottom over the top 2, you can take the top off and keep the bottom. It's 100% up to you. And this is their aim grip, which is it's a rubberized grip that's textured and helps with grip, and that feels really good. And this is the front of the controller. And then, so yeah, the 4 paddles come stock, and either you can do remappable paddles, or you can do pre-programmed. I always recommend for you guys to get remappable paddles, simply because, say later on down the road, you get a game and, you're not going to be using certain buttons. You can swap out, you can remap, and it's a lot more convenient, So, say you go from Destiny to Call of Duty, that's boots on the ground, you're not going to be doing as much jumping or whatever, so you can obviously remap, X for, I don't know, maybe square for reload, or triangle to switch a weapon, or whatever. It's really your choice. And then, so yeah, they do create your own. They have a send-in service, so if you guys have an old DualShock 4 or Xbox controller that you would like to send in to have customized, it'll save you money, and you can do that. And then they have pre-built controllers that are ready to ship right off the bat. So you can literally go on there, you can pick whichever one you want, purchase it, they'll ship it to you right off rip, and you'll get it probably in a couple of days, depending on where you live. If you buy a build your own and you customize it, my build time was 11 days. So from the time I put in my order to the time I got my order, it was 11 days. Keep in mind, I do live on the East Coast, and they were based out of Connecticut, so they weren't super far away from me, which that played a major role in when I got it. But yeah, so those are the services that they offer, and when they ship it to you, comes in a brown shipping box, and then inside the shipping box is obviously bubble wrap, and then this is the box that the controller comes in. So this is the front of it. This is the side, and they have interchangeable thumbsticks that you can choose. So say, you don't want to use Control Freaks, but you want a stock PS4 or Xbox One, thumbstick, you can get various heights. You can get standard, medium, and high that you can swap out. This is the back, and it tells you a little bit more. They have over 80 designs and templates to choose from for the front shells and buttons and all that, and aim grip. You can customize the light bar. You can get your logo, gamer tag put on the controller. You can do a lot of stuff for these controllers, guys, for customization. So it's pretty intense. But you open the box, and it's a very high quality foam. When I took it out of the box, the controller was nice and snug in there, and the thumbstick tops go in there. And then if you order any accessories, any cables or anything like that, they put them in that slot up there. But yeah, all in all, guys, I am very satisfied with the controller. It has performed outstandingly over the last, I think, 4 or 5 days. And like I said, I've been a long time customer. of aim controllers. They've always treated me well. I've never had any issue with any of their controllers. I have a few other of their controllers as well. Before I ordered this one, this is actually the one I had before this one that I just ordered. This is my older controller, and they used to only offer two paddles in the back, and I put these trigger stops on too, like I said, because it's what I prefer. But yeah, they used to only offer two paddles, and now they offer four as a standard thing. But then, like I said, you can interchange these. I always order the standard height simply because I use Control Freaks, which I'm not sponsored by them or anything as well. It's just a brand that I prefer and that I recommend, which most people do use those, especially if you're in a competitive setting. But so yeah, this is the original. Nice, plain and simple with the grip and everything. So but yeah, so huge shout out to you guys over at AIM. Thank you for your awesome customer service. And basically, guys, I've done a lot of research, and you know, no other company offers, you know, the same warranty or the same quality that I've noticed. I mean, these guys literally offer you a free lifetime warranty on the controller. The first, I believe it's 90 days, you can get a refund, or you can ship it to them for free and they'll fix it. After the 90 days, you pay for the shipping, you ship it to them, and they will replace or fix the controller and ship it back to you for free. All the repairs and everything are free. All you have to do is pay for the shipping. So it's a win-win for me. Great quality. You know, I've tried Scuff, I've tried other brands. All the other brands that I've tried over the years, they've broke. You know, they didn't live up to my standards, and not only that, but the customer service with most other brands are nowhere near as good. You email these guys with a problem, they get right back to you in a matter of about a day to 2 days max. From what I've seen with reviews, I wouldn't know because I never had to contact customer support because I've never had any issues. So, yeah, I mean, huge shout out to you guys. Keep up the good work, and yeah, I couldn't be happier. So, so there's that, guys. I do appreciate you tuning in and hanging out with me, checking out this review video. I'm going to be uploading more content here soon, and more Destiny 2 content and Siege content, of course, along with some Call of Duty content. So just stay tuned for that. If you guys are new around here and enjoyed, feel free to click that like button, also that subscribe button. And also, if you guys have not followed me on Twitter, do that as well. And if you haven't followed me on Twitter, then you probably haven't seen the latest news tweet or announcement that I tweeted out. But pretty much we are now partnered with GT Racing, which is the brand that I use. As you guys can see, this is the brand that I use for my chair. And they offer the industry's most comfortable and most affordable gaming chair. And their build quality is phenomenal. Their chairs are very comfortable. And, you know, I could literally go to sleep in this chair from time to time. So it's really great. You know, I don't have the best posture when I sit in game, and I've actually found myself like sitting up straight and everything after using this chair for about 2 weeks now. So, you know, it's a really good comfortable chair. So if you guys are in the market for that, feel free to check them out. Link will be in the description below. But alright guys, peace out. I will see you soon, and stay happy, stay healthy.